Hey guys, it's Melissa Martini on behalf of fontbundles.net. For today's tutorial, we're going to be talking about how to use alternative characters on the Cricut app for your iPad. You will need a few programs in order to follow along with this tutorial. You'll need the Cricut app installed on your iPad. You'll need a program called Fontier, and you will also need to download Unicode. So once again, if you missed those, that is the Cricut app, Fontier app, and the Unicode app. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up the Fontier app. We're going to be using the Samantha font. So let's add a font collection and we'll name it Samantha. Now we're going to go ahead and go over to our Samantha font and download it and add it to the Samantha collection by clicking Add. And go ahead and click on Install Fonts, hit Allow, Install, Install, and install 3 times, and then you're done. Now we're going to go over to the Unicode app. And what we want to do is browse the fonts, and we're going to find our Samantha collection here in the Unicode app. And then we're just going to browse and look for the character we want. Now we're going to be typing the phrase hello, so I am just looking for a capital H. They're going to be more towards the bottom, so just keep scrolling down until you find the glyph that you're looking for. Okay, here's an H. So now click the arrow at the top right and click on Copy. And once you have your H, we're going to go over to the Cricut app. And there's a little glitch whenever you do this. So you want to click the text box and you're going to begin typing in a font that is not Samantha. So you can go to any system font and we're just going to go ahead and type the letter H. Now we're going to select all, click paste, and then we're going to go over to the edit box and we're going to change the font name to Samantha. So this is how you're able to get past and be able to use the glyphs. So now we have our H, we're just going to spread it out a little bit. And then I'm going to go back over to my text box and go ahead and type out the words E-L-L-O so we can just go ahead and type out hello. Actually, let's just do E-L and L. Go ahead and make that fit here. And then we're going to edit the spacing a little bit to bring our letters closer together. Click on Edit and click on Letter Space and just hit the minus sign until your letters are touching. And then we're going to pull up the text box one more time. And this time, pick any font other than Samantha. Go ahead and type O. Let's go back over to Unicode and find a pretty O that's in our Samantha font. If it goes back to the screen, just hit Browse Fonts. Go down to Samantha Upright. And then we're just going to scroll down and look for the glyph of the O that we're wanting to use. And once you find the one that you want to use, click on the O. Once again, hit the arrow at the top and click Copy. And we're going to go back over to our Cricut app. We're going to select all and hit Paste. And then go to Edit. Go ahead and click the font name, and we are going to pick Samantha Upright once again. And now we have our, oh, that's all fancy. So we'll pull it on over to our design, and that's it. We're done. Okay, so that's all you have to do to use alternative characters in your Cricut app with the fonts that you purchase on fontbundles.net. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Until next time.